You all, peace to you all. I just want to speak about what is a conscience. Everyone has one. Everyone has one. Everyone has a conscience. Everyone knows the difference between what is right and what is wrong. There is no excuse, absolutely no excuse for anyone to say, I did not know. Absolutely no excuse. There is no forgiving someone that says, I did not know, because everyone has a conscience. Everyone knows what is right and wrong. I'll give you an example. Everyone is born with that spark of light that is connected to me. Everyone. Every single person that is born has that connection to me. They have that spark of light within their soul. That's the soul that distinguishes love, and it tells you something that is wrong, because I am total love, and I am the one that keeps your conscience alive. No matter how much things you have done wrong, no matter how many times you have tried with your actions and with your words to take away that conscience, it's always there, no matter what, until that heart beats, and until that mind and heart still functions. You have a conscience. You have a conscience. No matter how dim that light has become, there is still that little bit of conscience. There is a difference, an absolute opposition between what is right, morally correct, and what is wrong, immorally incorrect. What is evil, what is natural, and what is unnatural. What is right and what is wrong. What is right, what is left. There is an absolute distinction between the two. There is no excuse, absolutely no excuse for anyone. I am a very forgiving person. I forgive, but you're going to have to prove it. You're going to have to prove that you want to be forgiven through your words, with your actions. They go hand in hand, no matter what. Hand in hand. You are not going to come to me and say, I am sorry for hurting you, when you are going to continue doing the same wrong thing. And don't tell me, please, do not use that excuse, I did not know, because you do know. If someone slaps you in the face, you know that you don't like it. So there is no excuse that you go and smack somebody and say, I did not know. Absolutely no excuse for that. Or you don't go, if someone comes to you and lies to you about something, and then they say, oh, I did not know. I tried, to defend, and whatever banal excuse one makes up, because those are foolish excuses. There is no excuse for that, because when someone lies to you, you don't like it. You don't like it. Absolutely you don't like it. So you see, you can't say. There is no excuse for saying, I did not know. And please, I am sick and tired of hearing, do not judge. Do not judge. Because that is one of the most hypocritical statement a person could ever make. It is one of the most hypocritical, because when you say do not judge, and in the next minute you're telling me, I like let's say, let's use something banal, something simple, all right? An excuse. I like a watermelon more than a pineapple. You already judged something. You already judged, because you are telling me exactly that you have preference for the watermelon instead of the pineapple. So you are judging based on your taste buds, based on what you're seeing, based on what gives pleasure to you. So you see, there is no excuse even for saying, who are you to judge? Because you judge constantly. Every decision you make is a judgment. Every decision. Just the fact that you decided to walk up the stairs instead of taking the elevator, or you decide to go today at this store instead of that store, or whatever it is, you are judging based on what you are feeling. So there is, and it always comes with a conscience, based on what your conscience is telling you. So you see, there is no excuse for it. And I am warning you all. I am warning you all. I'm very forgiving, but I also punish. I leave you to your demons. You see, once you make that decision that you want to go on and do something wrong and keep on lying and keep on harassing and keep on hurting someone else, believe me, I am going to cut all connections with you. There's always going to be that little spark still there. There's always going to be that little spark still there until your demons destroy you completely. Until your demons destroy you completely, because that's what demons do. Demons, they take over your body. They possess your body. They absolutely possess your body. I have proven that there are demons, and there is no excuse even for that one. Therefore, once you start worshiping death meaning immoral, all the sins of the world, everything that's contrary to what is natural, everything that is contrary to what is living, life, I am life. And everything that you choose contrary to me, practically, you've chosen the demons. And those demons, once they possess you, they are going to do everything possible to destroy your body and your soul. They're going to start with making you become, well, maybe alcoholic, maybe sicknesses, cancer, AIDS, perversions, sex perversions, orgies, you name it, they'll give it to you. Everything that is to destroy you. That's what demons do. They destroy you. They're monsters. Those spirits are monsters. So they are going to do their death. That's the spirit of death. They are going to destroy you until you die. And therefore, you're going to probably start alcoholism, maybe drugs. Oh, you're going to probably start smoking weed, the marijuana, and saying, "Oh, that's God's nature." No, that's not God's. That's not my nature. Absolutely not. That comes from the demons. Demons do create the things. I told you, they come in all shapes and forms. They create their own things, their own instruments to destroy you and to get you hooked up on. It's exactly like medications or drugs. Those demons work. Everything that comes contrary to something that is natural is the demons work. Therefore, they'll probably make you become homosexual. That's absolutely unnatural. Start making you having perverted sex with the same sex, and then just changing partners and constantly and becoming abusive and liars, because you are lying. First of all, you are lying to yourself. Therefore, you're going to be lying to anyone that comes next to you. And therefore, there's other sicknesses that could cause, that demons cause. I told you, tattoos. Oh, that's one of their favorites. Piercings, exaggerated piercings. I could understand when you put one, small earrings. Okay, that's understandable. But when you start exaggerating, that's you're already under the power of. Once everything becomes extreme, you are under the power of evil. Everything becomes, and I'm not talking about men becoming with those piercings. No, that's a total no. Total no. Especially when they put it on the left side, they are clearly saying they're on the demon side. They are worshiping death. They are showing that they are opposite of normal. Therefore, you're going to start seeing differences. Their behavior is going to become corruptive. So therefore, like I said, everyone has a conscience. There is no excuse, absolutely no excuse for evil. No excuse. And I told you, if you continue, and you have a free choice to continue to do evil and continue to lie and continue to hurt others, you're going to self-destroy yourselves. And I am leaving you to your demons. The demons are going to do what you yourself have chosen to do to others. Do you understand that? That is it. There is no more excuses. Absolutely no more excuses. Not one, and I said it, and I'm going to repeat it, not one speck of evil is going to be on my earth, on my new earth. Do you understand that? Justice will be served under the new law, which was always the first law. It hasn't changed. The laws have not changed. Thou shalt not worship no other gods. And those are not gods. Those are demons. Beyond me. Beyond the Trinity. Do you understand that? Because I will leave you to the spirits of death. The death that you chose freely to worship. That is it. Now, for the rest that have good intentions and that are trying, continue to do so. My angels are always protecting you. I am always there. I am always within your soul. I am that spark of light that have always and always will be there until you finally are dead. Peace to you all. Peace to you all. I just want to speak about what is a conscience. Everyone has one. Everyone has one. Everyone has a conscience. Everyone knows the difference between what is right and what is wrong. There is no excuse. Absolutely no excuse for anyone to say, I did not know. Absolutely no excuse. There is no between what is right, morally correct, and what is wrong, immorally incorrect. What is evil, what is natural, and what is unnatural. What is right and what is wrong. What is right, what is left. There is an absolute distinction between the two. There is no excuse. Absolutely no excuse for anyone to take away that conscience. It's always there, no matter what, until that heart beats, and until that mind and heart still functions. You have a conscience. You have a conscience. No matter how dim that light has become, there is still that little bit of conscience. There is a difference, an absolute opposition. Giving someone that says, I did not know, because everyone has a conscience. Everyone knows what is right and wrong. I'll give you an example. Everyone is born with that spark of light that is connected to me. Everyone. Every single person that is born has that connection to me. They have that spark of light within their soul. That's the soul that distinguishes love, and it tells you something that is wrong. Because I am total love, and I am the one that keeps your conscience alive. No matter how much things you have done wrong, no matter how many times you have tried with your actions and with your words